What else we got? We got other stuff coming up. Oh, one of the things that we want to do is remind everybody about how amazing they are for tuning in and watching
it
the
makes
show.
a big difference to us because then folks tune in and we feel like we can actually impart some of our wisdom and comedy on the world, as opposed to the other way around.
Speaking of the world, we are now, believe it or not, this is not a lie, we are now viewed, to some extent, in 76 countries.
I think that's great.
And we're talking Malaysia, Singapore.
Yeah. Non-traditional.
I don't think we have China yet. We have Taiwan.
We'll get China.
Pakistan.
Yeah, we'll get China.
India. We are very popular in India. We have a ton of plays from India.
That's very nice.
A lot of plays from Canada, the UK, of course. But we also have Liechtenstein and Czechia and that country that's in South Africa, Côte d'Ivoire.
Côte d'Ivoire.
Well, whatever it is. It's,
Hi, and welcome to Côte d'Ivoire.
It's that one with all the accent things.
It's French.
Symbols. Yeah, I think it is French. But anyway, there's somebody there who was checking us out, South Africa. And then also in the Pacific Islands and
Mauritania.
Micronesia. I think we got Micronesia.
Yeah.
We have Russia, where we get a lot of plays out of Russia. Japan, we get plays from.
Konnichiwa.
Same to you. So we have a few more countries to go, obviously. Bulgaria, we get plays in Bulgaria, Italy, Spain.
We have one more challenge. We have Antarctica.
Portugal. I don't know if there is anything for Antarctica because that might just be the host country.
Oh, that's true.
Provides the connection.
Yeah. So therefore, there's no iceberg.
But talk about a captive audience. People in Antarctica got nothing to do.
Exactly.
In their off time, I mean.
Yeah, what are you going to do, dear? Well, let's go out and measure the polar ice cap. I think I'll stay inside the sea.
For anybody who's in Antarctica, this has got to be
entertaining.
Exactly. It's like Monty. It's like
Monty Python, come alive.
It's exponentially. Oh, never mind.
Uplifting.
It's way more entertaining than it might be for somebody here in America.
Yeah. All kinds of stuff.
So we want to say hello to all our listeners in Antarctica, and we want to remind them especially that we've got tons of stuff online, old shows and old bits, hours of stuff to listen to, and if it's really boring and awful, just think how easily it'll put you to sleep. Talk about relaxation. We have a couple other new bits up. There's a new beer review up from Keegan Ale.
Oh, that's really good
Keegan's Ale, which is actually in Kingston, New York, not too far from here.
A very good quality homemade brew.
That is right. Yeah, that was pretty good. Mother's Milk, a stout that isn't disgusting. That's my opinion. That's a pretty good stout.
It's not bad.
And
it has a full body.
We have another beer review tonight for a beer from the Hudson Valley Brewery, another local brewery in Beacon, New York. And that will be on the show tonight, but it'll go live 10:30. It's scheduled
after the show.
See, we do this. Everything is scheduled. It's good TV here. After the show, it'll be up there. If you found it interesting, or you just want to maybe send it to somebody so that they can laugh at us too and say, "Who the hell are these morons?"
Well, we are starting to get like TV Guide. Everything's listed, confabulated, and then every once in a while we intersect something, we forget about it.
I'm waiting for one of these beer manufacturers to call us up and say, "Thank you for your interest in our product, but please refrain from drinking our beer on your show."
Due to the nature of your show, it's unbecoming of you to review our swill on your show.
So, having said that,
on with the show.
What else do we want to say? All right, I guess that's it. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next month. No. Did I tell you I was thinking about getting a banjo?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm thinking about getting a banjo.
That'd be pretty cool. You get a banjo, you sit out in front of your house and play, and after a while, people would just think you're nuts. Well, they probably do anyway.
I was going to say, they probably already do. Today, my wife told me that I'm in my own little world.
Ooh.
I'm not sure why. I forget why. It was some comment.
It's kind of like a circle?
I was talking to her about Star Trek. She was in the middle of doing something, getting ready to do something.
Yeah.
And I was just standing there.
You just popped up with it.
And I just, it just popped out. Like, oh, by the way, the new Star Trek TV series is coming.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, what? The dead actors from all the originals?
No, it's a new show.
Oh,
Everybody in it is not dead.
Oh.
That's one of the things that everybody's excited about. There's no dead people in it.
There's no dead people. They're actually live actors, folks.
So, yes, yeah, it's not a cartoon or anything. So,
Oh,
anyway.
that's pretty cool.
I was checking out the trailer. There's a new trailer. The first one was a little disappointing.
It was off.
And it's been delayed like 2 or 3 times. But, you got to get these things right.
Well, what's the big deal about it anyway? Is it like going to be Captain Picard, number 15?
No, it's supposed to going to be set 10 years before Captain Kirk's time.
Oh.
So Kirk is like a midshipman at this point.
So the way it works, then they have like the old shows where they push my button here and the door opens up. Goes from like a closet door opens up, closet door closes.
It's going to be on CBS All Access, which is like their new streaming service.
Ah.
They're going to have tons of crap on it. That's what's coming up.
Yeah, but don't they? If they're doing that, then they have to get the whole series out at once.
It is. That's the whole thing. Yeah, the whole thing will be out at once, and the whole thing. You know how in the old days, all the episodes of most shows were each episode was its own little story, and rarely harken back to any other episode.
Exactly. Yes. There was no going back.
Case now.
There was no going back to episode 1 because episode 5 is completely different.
Or they may have aired them out of order. But now everything is serialized, so it all follows through. It's one big long story, and that's what it's supposed to be. The whole series of only like 10 or 13 episodes per season.
Oh, that's boring.
Yeah, it's pretty shitty.
Oh, then you just run out of all those people.
I know.
Then you have to go back and watch.
I'm thinking about writing a letter. I'm going to send them an email and tell them that we're going to have to take over, and we will fix this problem and completely rewrite the scripts. And you got to stop making that face because people are going to tune out. I think that's even worse. All right, so it's time to take a break then, I apparently think. So thanks for tuning in. This is pretty exciting. My wife tells me I should look at the camera more, so I'm looking at the camera. One of these days I'll lower the camera slightly so it'll be easier to look into the camera.
Hello, folks. It's now time for the Mike and Doom Show. We're looking directly into the camera. Don't look to the left. Don't look to the right. Look straight into the camera.
What the hell is that?
I think I had a pimple right up here.
Oh,
I call my head.
So please don't. In the future, please don't draw attention to such things. Okay, so thanks for tuning in. We're going to come up with one of our classic bits here, and we'll be back shortly with the news. So you don't want to miss that.
The news is being written for the Mike and Doom Show.
You don't want to miss the news, right? I mean, for crying out loud, you don't want to miss the news, right? You're probably thinking, well, let's see what's on the so-and-so show. No. No. All right, we'll be right back.